welcome You Out. Use this. Wow. Chris, you want this back? Yeah. Welcome everybody. Thanks for this opportunity, Chris and BNT. Appreciate it. My name is Jay Bolton. I'm a co-founder of You Out, Boston-based company. Our goal is to eliminate the frustration trying to plan an outing and an activity with family and friends. A few people have asked me, is it kind of like Facebook events? No, it's not. We actually take input from our businesses, restaurants, bars, venues, and they're able to automatically add that content in to our web portal. So I'll show you a demo about that in a little bit. How many people here have had a problem with group texting when you're trying to plan something? Anybody, like you get stuck on this thing forever and all that? This is why we started this company, okay? And it's evolved into something a lot more. So what we found out is people like to go out. We also found out that businesses and restaurants and bars want people to come into their establishment. What we also found out is there's not one single place for people to go to look for those things. The reason why was there was no single place for businesses to post those things. So what we did is we talked to the businesses and we talked about social media. Does it work for you? No, it doesn't. We need a new way to get our word out. We need our word to be dynamic. We want it to be true. We want to be able to go out there and tell people about, yeah, we have this new, it's dead in here tonight. Let's go put on a special. Or let's offer somebody half-price appetizers. Or, whatever they want to offer, okay? As we go through the demo, you see more about that. So, You Out's a native iOS and Android application for the users, which is free. And on the business side, we have a web portal that businesses can add their data, their dynamic real-time data in. One other thing that You Out can do is you can use it to plan all your social activities with family and friends, even without the bars and restaurants being involved. So we like to call that private social. Okay. There's a few reasons as I keep talking about why businesses want to use it. A few of the guys asked me, said, well, you talk too much about why the bars and restaurants love it. What about the consumers? Why would consumers want to find out what's going on around them, right? We all go out. We all like to go out, go to the bars, go to venues, and go out and do things with our family and friends, right? What You Out lets you do is to see what's going on around you, plan those events, invite your friends, family, capture those memories, those videos, those pictures. It all gets shared with everybody that's there, and only people that are there. So we have a subscription model for the businesses. Like I said, it's free for the users. We also have ticketing and advertising revenue on that side. We're bootstrapped so far. We are looking for funding this year. That's one thing about us. We're adding this year a gamified loyalty points program that lets users accumulate points to be used towards Uber rides, gift cards for the restaurants, and so forth. We're also adding the ability to be able to show businesses how many people we've driven to their establishment by way of the app. We're starting in Boston. We're cracking the egg here. This is where we're from. But we have plans to roll out nationally. So download You Out, find the fun, give us some feedback. We need that, want to make a better product. And also try to come to some of the sponsored You Out events. My business partner, who's supposed to do this pitch, is out doing something else right now. So he left me with this. So I'm sorry he's not here. But one thing he wanted me to do, let you guys know about a promo that we're doing till just after I get off the air. So if you download the app before we leave here, you're entered into a drawing for the restaurant Moo, who donated a gift card for us here. So he'll be picking that drawing. You'll be notified through the app who won. So anyways, thanks for that. I want to show you guys what this looks like, okay? Get my phone there.
Just give it a second. There we go.
Oh, cool. So basically, here's the app. Hello? kill this. So basically, this is the home screen that you come into. So as you can see, bars and restaurants have loaded information in here. We have a filter button that lets you search by different things that could be of interest to you, live music or happy hour. Click live music. Done. I'll show you live music near you. And like I said, we're focusing on Boston and north of Boston right now. So here's some things that are going on. You can search also by location or enter a name, let's say, greatest bar. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Bless you. So let's say that, I don't know, we want to plan to go to this thing, right? So you can read about it, right? A little bit more information. I want to go up to the top and say invite my friends. Okay, so cool. What's the category? I don't know. It's a drinks. Okay. Say next. Now, here's something else that I want to make sure the developers got right. I said, well, wouldn't it be stickier if you could actually invite people that didn't have the app, like they're just in your contacts? So we did that, okay? We had the ability to do that. So I have a group set up here. It's my ski buddies. I have a few people in there, and some friends of mine that are actually in the app that already have it. But I can also scroll down to my contacts and invite people from there, okay? And if I do that, what it does, it sends them an SMS, hey, Jay's going to this thing at the Greatest Bar, such a date. You want to go, download the app, click here. Okay, so it's just something else we did. So let's say my ski buddies, right? I want to create this event. Okay, so now it came from a post to actually become my private event. So now I can invite whoever I want to, okay? So let's see, this one here, right? So I can also see who's coming, who hasn't responded. There's a little bit of texting in there. We wanted to get away from group text, but it does have that ability. I can take a picture or a video, right? So like, you know, you guys. Okay. So we want to use that one. So it uploads it to the cloud. So now like, if I go over here, so you can see you guys, right?
Nice.
So whoever posts that, only the people that are at that event that got invited from you can post videos and pictures and so forth. So, I told you we're going to be adding points. That's important. We think that's going to help a lot. And the ability to be able to show businesses what we actually did for them. So, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Yeah. You guys have any questions for me?
How do you incentivize businesses to join the platform, and what's your business model?
Yeah, okay, so the business model, I think I briefly touched on it. For businesses, right, to pay us mostly a subscription model. We also offer ticketing, so there are other things. There will be like events that have tickets available to them. So we're actually partnering with a local ticket company, Higgs. I don't know if you guys know those guys, local Boston ticketing company, to offer those kind of things. And we've been meeting with a lot of restaurant groups. You know, some of the other folks like Phantom and some of the other local people, Costa and all those folks. Dirty Water, Barstool Sports, you know, everybody, right? Just trying to get the word out. You know, it's always funny, like with stuff like this, right? How do you get the people? Well, you got to give them content. How do you get the businesses? Well, you need the people, right? It's always the chicken and egg thing with this, right? So we're trying to attack it from both sides. Some of our customers have entered their own content and taken it over, and we actually offer that as part of that subscription. We'll help you put that into the app. You don't even deal with it. Pay us. Right now, we're just charging $50 a month to go ahead and do that service for people, offering a few free months. So we want to push downloads. Obviously, we need people to use the app. We want the feedback. Want to make it better. Yes.
What about reviews? Can I review my experience
Okay. So for the app or for the restaurant?
for the restaurant?
Okay. So this went around a few times. We didn't want to be like Yelp, right? And because like people go there and they bash restaurant and they hate it, right? Instead, one of the things we've talked about adding is private reviews, meaning if I'm friends with you on YouOut and I want to know, hey, do you like this restaurant? I can see your review, just that we're friends. So like more private social type of a thing. Anybody else?
You don't have the businesses and the paying clients, they're still on the app because the consumer wants to look at all the different restaurants. The bar establishment is still in your database and come up with a search.
Yes, so we've added a lot of the local Boston restaurants and bars, met with them, because we knew they weren't gonna do it, we needed the people, right? So we said, let's add the content, we paid the money, let's add the content. So we did that all up front. Anybody else?
Thank you.
Yes.
So is the real difference?
One more.
So is the real difference between being a paid subscriber and not, is that you have access to dynamically created content?
As a bar and restaurant?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and you can take it over. So like, for right now, we're keeping it in there for you until we get it all rolling. But, you know, eventually it's gonna be like, okay, you know, we've been doing it for you for 6 months, you know, take it over. That's kind of it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.